I'm going to do another tour of Laylan's garden, starting from the front porch. And I think this is an aloe or whatever you call that. You can drink the juice from the leaves. Okay, walking down steps, and the front, little rock garden there. This is in late afternoon. The setting sun is to my right, and it's a little cloudy, so it might be a little dark in some areas. And here is our friend, the hibiscus. Kind of lonely, there's only one. The other two flowers are kind of folded up. Okay, here's our red maple, the Japanese maple, and here are some of the other potted plants. Peony, I think it was the white peony and yellow peony here, but they are obviously all gone. The flowers are gone. Peony, they flower in late spring. Now it's already summer, so today is July, I guess July the 8th, so it's kind of midsummer. And walking towards the front here, you can see the red Japanese maple, and all these that we saw earlier in the springtime. The white flowers were little patches before, and now they seem to be much fully grown now. And that's the window where Feifei usually looks out, so it's not there now. Another peony, the yellow flowers. So this patch here, we took the video of this during springtime, and the plants obviously were not grown at that time, but now they're all fully grown with the flowers. These are summer flowers, and so they are probably not as colorful as those that show up in the springtime, but nonetheless attractive. You can see here, not sure these black-eyed Susans or daisies or whatnot. Laylan would know. And just walking around that patch in front of the house. And here is our lilac tree. Unfortunately, I'm facing the sun, the setting sun, even though it's behind the clouds. It's still quite difficult for the camera to handle. And here's the other patch of flowers. I'm not sure what flowers will come out of this. There's still no flowers. There's some white flowers here. And here's my favorite. Reminds me of William Wordsworth. All of a sudden, a host of golden daffodils. But these obviously are not daffodils. Rather, all at once, a host of golden daffodils. This is a Japanese maple tree. It's gonna grow up pretty big. Grow to pretty big, but it's quite small now. And whatever these are, they look pretty. Even though they're not real flowers here, the leaves are of different colors, from buff, yellow, to green, to dark green, to red, like that. And This I think are just hostas, flowers from the hosta. One type of hostas anyway. It's a big hosta here. This one is Solomon seal, I believe. And some of these are lilies. This I believe the lily. Baihe. And these are, Laylan was saying these are hydrangeas. I thought they were just phlox. So hydrangeas. I think you have these in Malaysia as well. I'm gonna turn around. And this is the tree. 20 odd years ago it was planted. It was a tiny little thing. It's the sunburst locust. The leaves turn yellow and quite pretty. And these are the lily. And they call day lilies. Baihe. Going through the door, the gate. Hidden to one side of the, or rather the one corner of the garden, a big hosta. Quite nice looking when it's big like that. And this is the secluded corner here, calm, quiet, hideaway. There. And here is our molehill. The rocks and some evergreen. It's evergreen. And there's some hydrangea behind there too, the corner. And more hydrangeas here, different colors. And I guess these are daisies, maybe. And this is the lilac rather. The 紫丁香. All the flowers are gone now. It's a quiet summer afternoon. Walking through the backyard, the back garden. You can see all those different types of flowers, plants. Hostas, peony, some kind of lily, still budding, hostas and more hostas, and peony mutan. Mutan's leaves are quite distinct, you can see that. This one is probably a hydrangea. Walking towards the deck. And here's some nice potted plants. Walking up the steps. And here is Fei Fei, looking out the window door, glass door. Hey Fei Fei! Fei Fei girl. There. She's always curious about what's happening in the yard. Okay. Here's standing on the deck, looking at the plants in the yard. I'm going to pan from one side to the other side. There. And then back. Going down the steps from the deck and going back to the front. Going through the gate. You can see the hydrangea sticking out. I'm gonna go across the street So we can look at the house from the other side. I'll just zoom down to avoid those cars there. There's the house and there is the site. And going back to the house. Returning to the front of the house. Here we go. And Fei might be waiting at the door. May or may not. No, Fei is not here. That's it.